It's Halloween. That can mean only one thing. The Teesside traveller must go on a journey and discover all things Halloween.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Better off with a mask. I know, yeah, I've heard it all before. Yeah, very good. Anyway, we're at Eagles Cliff railway station off on a trip to York today, so enjoy the ride and let's get going. Eagles Cliff station, strange name, isn't it? Eagles Cliff. Where's the cliff? I don't know where. Where's the Eagles? Don't know that either. Anyway, let's find our platform. As you can see, the departure screen isn't working, so just see what we can find up here. This is actually my very first video. I know I've got two up already, but I'm just going to sort my bag out this 1 second. Yeah, I put those two videos up. One was the test video, I suppose, really, from an old video I did in Newcastle a few months back. And then it was the one that I did of the flight coming into Teesside Airport from one of my previous travels. Done a lot of work overseas over the years, so I have done quite a bit of travelling, but sort of kind of ironic that I'm doing this travel channel now. Oh, and it's uphill, this. I'm not as fit as I used to be. Anyway, yeah, Teesside Traveller. Kind of pretty self-explanatory. I love travel, always have done. But on the bio, you'll see that it's going to involve a bit of food as well. Me eating it and sampling it, and maybe a bit of cooking. I used to do a barbecue channel years ago, but I kind of did as much as I could do on that one. It was barbecue for beginners, and that was all it was, for beginners. So, end of the lesson. As you can see, it's a quiet railway station, but we're on the Grand Central service today, which is service to London. But we shouldn't be on the train for more than about 40 minutes, I think. That's not us. There's another train coming before ours. So, find somewhere to sit down. So we're on board on our way to York, just going through the little town of Yarm. It's a really nice place. If you get a chance to come, recommend it. Those windows could do with a clean, couldn't they? Well, welcome to the Grand Central train toilet. Absolutely resplendent. I'm not going to show the actual pan because, well, you don't want to know. But it's the old British rail stock. Hello, old British rail stock. So it's very old, and it doesn't look like it's had a lot done. Whoops! Don't pause there. It doesn't look like it's had a lot done. Just pulling into York, finally. It's only taken 40 minutes, but it's a bit wet outside. It's going to ruin my hair, innit? Never mind. I haven't actually mentioned yet, but we're going to see James Martin tonight. That's the reason for the trip. Been a big fan of his for a long, long time. Great, and he's a cook, chef, great chef. Obviously inspired by the legend that's Keith Floyd. Another good reason to like James, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So we're going to probably get a cab to the hotel. I was going to walk, but with the weather being so poor, I thought we'd get a cab over to the hotel. Probably a bit too early to get checked in, but if it is, then just dump my bag and just go for a wander around and see some of the sights. Should be at York, yeah, about 5 or 10 minutes, I think. Well, sorry about the audio on this particular clip. I'm not sure what happened, but I think I left the microphone plugged into my phone, but didn't actually switch the microphone back on, so the audio's a bit buggered. Sorry about that. So this is me just checking the hotel. First impressions are pretty good. Staff are really nice, and obviously I don't show them on the camera here. So check-in complete. Over to the elevator. It's a funny elevator because you've got to put your key card next to the where you don't just press the button to go up. You've got to actually put your key card against it, which I was about to discover. There we go. Got it working eventually. Yeah, it's really frustrating. I'm new to doing YouTube videos, so obviously it's a learning curve for me. So next time I'll remember to disconnect that microphone thing I used on the train. I used it on the train because if I just spoke at this level whilst on the train, you wouldn't be able to hear a word I was saying. So I've done a few practice runs initially to see if that would actually work or not, and the actual microphone does. Possibly a little bit too close to my mouth, but like I say, it's a learning curve. So out the lift and along the corridor to find my room, which is the other way. There we go. Really nice hotel. I've not stayed here before, but it did appear to be relatively clean. But I did find something else a little bit later, which I'll tell you about. So that's obviously me coming into the room. Yeah, a bit of clever editing, I know. Camera was already in, I'd been in already, but this is just arriving into the room. Bed wasn't made very well, was it? Anyway, this is me I was just talking about a bit of a nightmare getting there because the taxi was being delayed in the traffic, and it ended up having to walk to the hotel. I think his first impressions were pretty decent. And this is me showing you around the room. Pretty standard Holiday Inn room, to be quite honest. My bed was comfortable enough. Nice soft pillows, plenty of them. Coffee machine, which was used the following morning. Tea, kettle, cups, safe, usual stuff you get in a Holiday Inn. The room view, I forgot to show you, was just some trees basically. Slimline closet there for a pair of trousers or whatever. And then there's a TV, standard TV. Remote control was on the bedside cabinet. Air conditioning. Nice little shower gel, shampoo and stuff. What I did find though was when I used the toilet later on, the under the toilet seat it was just completely covered in the previous occupants' stuff. So that was pretty disgusting. But I did let them know when I left, and they were very nice about it, and they apologised. But you expect your toilet to be clean.
Okay, here we go. I think we're going to go to somewhere called Brew York. Kind of a play on words there. New York, Brew York. It's pretty much the way we headed in, I think. Some of this architecture's so old. Look at that roof. Brilliant. Traffic seems to have died down, but maybe it's because we're in a different part of town, I don't know. Possibly. Spark York. Yeah. Looks like a food. Let's take a quick look. Hidden gem, I suppose. Oh yeah, smells good. The food smells really good. I'm hungry as well. Greek street food, check it out. Hidden gem, folks. They're talking about building one of these in very close to home in Middlesbrough. Hoban. Smells in here are amazing. Herbivorous, no ribs today. Oh yeah, this is Rad Pizza Shop, established 2020. That looks really good. Oh, I wish we had smell-o-vision on YouTube because it smells amazing. I wish I got here a little bit earlier. I would have checked this out for sure. Outpost, Brewing Company. Hey, how you doing?
I'm very good.
Well, now I'm here. It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Right. Oh. There it is. Let's have a little taste. Cheers. That is good. Very nice. Just a half though. It'll go crazy. Well, Sparks was certainly a hidden gem, wasn't it? Okay, onwards. We're going to Brew York now, after a slight detour for me to go back to the hotel to get my battery pack because my phone's going to die. But we're prepared. It's starting to rain again. There we go. Brew York. That's what I'm looking for. I can smell barbecue. Or is it like somebody's chimney or something? I don't know. So, Brew York. Let's see what we can find in here. Alright, so welcome to Brew York. It's a fantastic looking place. Got myself a Brew York pint glass. You see? Cheers. What a great place it is. So that was Brew York. Great little place. Didn't realise, but they do Japanese food. I've got a menu, and I'll probably post it as a little video photograph link.
Are they alive plants? Well, they were meant to be alive, so let's take that. Yeah, they are.
Thanks very much, mate. Cheers. Bye now. Bye. Best thing to see in York is what?
Stop driving, man.
What was that?
Stop driving. Get back to that.
Some nice
What is it?
That chicken.
There's some nice fat hippos.
Oh, look at that.
Driving.
Like and subscribe.
Is that what you've got there?
Yeah, we stole it. We stole it.
Oh.
Subscribe to
Is
the
it good?
Driving.
Like and subscribe to the Teesside Traveller.
Teesside, the who? The Teesside who?
The Teesside Traveller.
Good lad. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Yo!
Hello there. What's your name?
John Barrett.
John Barrett.
Gypsy John Bush.
I'm going to send all of these faces to the police. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, send them.
That's if you don't behave yourselves. So what's the best in here?
YouTube.
Yeah, this is YouTube. Yeah.
No, put it on there.
What's the best one?
Turkey wrap.
They put it on YouTube.
Look at that pork scratching though, eh? It's nice, isn't it?
Banging. Get
Right, who knows where the Evil Eye cocktail bar is?
Oh,
Anybody?
right, so if you just go down there.
Down where? Hang on. Down where? Down there?
Down there. Start walking down there.
Yeah, and which
Then
way?
you go left.
Then left.
Then you're just on the right as you go.
Okay, alright lads. Well, it's been nice to meet you all. Are you all subscribing then? Teesside Traveller? Good lads. And give me a like as well, eh? Your mate's got it on his side.
Subscribe now.
Good lad. Thank you very much.
What is it like looking for?
The Teesside Traveller.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. You're going to show me, eh? That's very kind of you.
Yeah, so you just want to walk down there and then it'll be your second left.
Spot on. That's really helpful. Thanks ever so much, mate. You take care. Alright, mate. Ta-ra. Oh, this is proper Halloween, isn't it? Look at this. I'm having to bend down here. Little alleyway. This is proper Halloween, isn't it? Love it. Oh, I couldn't have picked a perfect spot to film on Halloween, could I? Look at that. Good God. I don't know if you can see in there, folks, but there's all sorts of dead animals. I don't know if it's a museum or what. Barley Hall. What's this? Barley Hall. York is a long history. Don't know if you can read that. Anyway, let's go. Oh, look at this. Isn't it great? This is the real. This isn't Disneyland. This is the real deal. Barley Hall coffee shop. I think we may be looking at the Evil Eye dead ahead. I think. Yes, we are. We're here. We've arrived. Excellent. Recommend this place, guys. The Evil Eye. Some awesome stuff in here. Don't know if they'll let me film, but we'll see. Hello, mate.
Howdy.
That was the Evil Eye then. And it was right good. This. Okay. Let's go onwards. See where we'll end up. The good news is it stopped raining. It's always a good thing, isn't it? I think we have to turn right here. We'll see if that's going to work or not. My map's telling me I've got it right. Five Guys! Oh my God! There's a Five Guys in York. Who would have known that?
Something.
I did not know there was a Five Guys in York. Wow. Okay, onwards. Look at that. What the hell's that? Oh, it's a pub. Look at all the leaves. It's called the forest. What a surprise. I think we're back on the shambles. I think. It's also oldie worldy. Dead easy to get lost if you're not careful. But who cares if you get lost? I certainly don't. Puddles everywhere. Apparently there's a storm heading our way. Hopefully just down south. Sorry, Southerners. No offence. My map's telling me we're going the right way. Look, Poundland! Always good to have a Poundland. That up there. Not sure what he's all about, but yep. This is where we met those young men earlier on, those teenagers. Remember these? Yeah. Delicious. Okay. Keep going this way, according to my little map thing. I need to find somewhere to have something to eat. I think there's a few places near the hotel that I can get something. So we'll do that. And then it's off to see James Martin. The reason we were here. I wonder what the properties look like here. But there's no prices on these. Nah, no price. Oh, yes, there is. 725 grand. Okay. 1.5 million. Welcome to York. Mind, to be honest, the same places would probably double that down south, or even triple that, to be honest, so. And back we go down the shambles again. A bit darker now. Little shambles, look at that. Just look at the roofing. Nobody looks up. Little shambles. If you look at the flat bits out the side of the cobbles, that is where the wheels of the carriages used to go. Sounds a bit obvious, isn't it? But it's true. See this building here on the right? It's actually, you probably can't see it on the camera, but it's actually bent and it's leaning forward. It looks like it's been crushed. If you look at those two, like kind of triangular bits at the top, they actually look like they're leaning forward. This is going to collapse. And I do believe that's one of the oldest buildings in York, if not the oldest. Well, apart from the castle walls, obviously. And probably very haunted, I would imagine. Imagine being in that room at the top there. Wow. Oh, it's a witch. It's a witch.
Now, you might be wondering where the street name comes from. Where?
Let's have a look, shall we?
What? A street? However, more recent research suggests that it actually means neither one thing nor the other. So it's really not that much of a mystery, actually. Now, who finds this street name rather easy to say? Whose tongue does it just roll off? Because you might do the incantation of it. who knows? Now, I think on that note, we best get moving on to our walking path and the walking tour. So we are just going to whip round this corner.
Thank you for watching the Teesside Traveller to the end of the video. We will see you on the next one. Goodbye.